guys, it's Dawn here, and today I want to just do a quick talk about the fly spray that I use. I've been using this for about the past 13 years or more, and this is a setup that has worked well for me. I used to get that big orange fly spray bottle, specially made for horse spray. Way back, I got it from Broken Horn. It was really pricey. Those broke down real quick. Other spray bottles broke down real quick. They always just break down, and you know, even though I take it all apart and clean it all out and everything, I couldn't ever salvage them. So I finally found this spray bottle that is extremely long lasting. I mean, I really can't tell you how long I've been using this, but it's been like forever. I haven't had to buy any new spray bottles, and I have this one as a backup, and you know, it's not really getting used. This one is the one that is out with Lasair every day. I do keep it in the shade. I do make sure that after I spray that I loosen the top and press the plastic back to get its form, because when you spray a lot, it sucks up all this, and then it creates a little vacuum in there, and this part actually gets, you know, sucked in and gets deformed. So after spraying, I always loosen the top to get air back in there, press it to get the form back, and then tighten it back up again. The sprayer works perfectly. If you saw my other video from yesterday, the basic training one, you saw how I did a very heavy mist of fly spray all over Lasair for full coverage, and it does a beautiful mist. And the mist is perfect to not leave heavy marks and heavy pesticide on his skin, because he is very, very sensitive and it will burn him. In fact, that's why I can't use Piranha fly spray. But that was back when Piranha only had the oil-based, and the oil-based ones were burning him. Oil and heavy sun and super sensitive thoroughbred thin skin is not a good combination. But they do have a water-based one now. I just haven't tried it. And Piranha spray does work really, really well. I love oils because it lasts longer. It doesn't just evaporate like the water-based ones does. But yeah, it has a higher chance of leaving burns on horses and horses reacting to it. So the spray, the heavy mist, is really nice. Basically, all I'm doing is chasing away the flies from him and chasing them over to the bait stations, and then I want them to go into the bait stations and die, or land on the walls where I can shoot them. Okay, so that's what I use the fly sprays for. And I also spray it on the manure, and I use a stream when I do a heavy stream like that all over the manure, and that immediately kills everything on there, the gnats and all that. So those guys are now dead. Boom. So very quickly you can change from the heavy stream to a very nice mist, and doesn't get, oh, you see how it's getting sucked in already just from that? Yeah, so then I would have to open this up and push this back into form and then tighten it back down. So anyways, Piranha's great. Repel-X, I've been using this for about 13 years. About 13 years ago, I bought I did that deal from, I think it was Valley Vet Supply, where you get 4-gallon bottles for 4 1-gallon bottles for about $407. So about $100 per bottle. But those 4 bottles have been lasting me for the past over 13 years, and now I'm just now getting to the very end of this bottle, so I need to get more of the Repel-X. So it's lasting me for a long time, so I appreciate that. And it's been working great, and I can see that it does kill on contact. It all depends on the concentration that you use. This spray bottle has been working forever, and this is from Home Depot. And what you want to look for, this is ZEP Professional Sprayer, great for cleaners, pesticides and other liquids. Adjustable spray nozzle. That's because you want a spray bottle where the plastics and the internals are made with plastics that can withstand pesticides. Pesticides can eat plastic. So these type commercial that can handle pesticides will not melt and or get eaten or deteriorate from being in constant contact with the chemicals in the pesticide, which is why spray bottles break down so quickly all the time. So these are great. They last forever and they're super cheap. The other thing that I do to to extend the life is I fill with a funnel, just a regular funnel, and this is a tea leaf strainer from Daiso. It's a Japanese dollar store kind of, but it's $1.50. You see all the crud that it catches? Let me see if I can see the crud in there that it catches. Well, that crud that it catches will catch it right here when I'm filling, and it actually fits perfectly in this funnel. So I pour the fly spray concentrate in, set it in there, pour the fly spray in, and then pour the water in, and all that, and it catches any little debris. Because the other thing that'll break down your spray bottles is to get debris clogging up these holes in there. So the first thing you can do is to just clean out this trap, this debris trap. It's supposed to trap it, but the thing is, when it traps it, sometimes it clogs it. So you just clean that out, and then sometimes that'll work. But sometimes I don't know, something else or smaller fine stuff will go in here and then clog it up here, up higher, and stuff like that. And then it's pretty hard because, you know, to clean those out, and then you're better off just replacing. But by using this system, I'm able to just use regular water. Obviously, if you get your water straight from the hose or something like that, then you know, there's less chance of debris, and you probably don't need a strainer. But I don't know, there's hay everywhere around here and stuff, so I just found that the strainer, when I started using the strainer and this, that's when I stopped having to replace these bottles all the time. I think I was replacing them every month or so. It was horrible. Now these are lasting years each. So anyways, that's my very, very simple fly system. Trying to think of any other tips I have. I think that's everything. I can't even remember what I just said, so I can't tell you if I missed anything. Anyways, if there are any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.